Hello all, welcome back to episode 101 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. Right now, we're just jumping right into the episode. We have a lot to get done, so we're going to just start off by getting these slicksters into their home. We made a nice little ranch for them, so we're going to keep them down there to maintain the carbon dioxide. A couple other things that we need to do. We need to cut off some of the water that's coming from the area here. It's really hot. All of it is at 53.6 degrees. That's pretty warm. So we're gonna change that up in a little while. We're going to fix some of the stuff that we have here. And let's go all the way across. Right, and then I'm just going to turn it on. We're getting some damage up here, and that's not to the power, it's actually damage to the water because it's sitting here and it's getting cold. So we need to add a reservoir in here, kind of like we did with the carbon dioxide. We had a carbon dioxide reservoir, right, and it falls back into it when it is no longer going up and into the atmosphere. See this one right here? So we're gonna do the same setup here. Yeah, I think that would be the best choice of action. So we'll see in a moment how fast they can get that done, and then we need to take the plumbing. I said plumbing, here we go. And then we will cut this off just temporarily. Okay, we want to get rid of all these joint plates that we don't need anymore. And then we're going to remove this extra wire and then turn this into a ladder. A plastic ladder, that is. And then the last part for that spot, we want a fire pole going from here all the way up to the top. We need to create a liquid lock, and that's why we're going to have the bottle emptier right there. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to try is we have 60-degree water down here, or 80-degree water down here, and we have negative 14.15, 14, pretty cold, polluted water. So I was thinking it might be a good idea if we could try to marry the two into their own liquid reservoirs to see what the temperature between the two is going to be. It's probably going to be about 40 to 50 degrees, but with the constant cold water coming out, we may have a way to cool it down without adding another aqua tuner setup. So that might be something we get into in a little while. I just want to start by getting this other stuff taken care of. Whoa, the oil is a little low, so we're going to add back the other oil well. Let's see, what else did we need to get done? Probably want to get some more regolith, so we are prepared for the shovels. They like to eat, so we want to get as much of this as possible, and then that'll be really helpful. Okay, so that's pretty good overall. Yeah, all right, let's move on. The other part that I wanted to get into is we're going to change the rocket that we have. So we have our petroleum engine here, but above that we want to do we want to do one of these. We'll make it out of gold, build that. And above this section, I think it probably would be better if we did the oxidizer tank. We can build that above that. Maybe two? So we have a lot of oxygen? Yeah, let's build two of them, right? And then above that, Let's see. Oh, wait. Do we want that, or what is the other option? So we have both of these. Let's change that. Remove that module, or swap that one for the liquid. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then we'll add another one of these above it. Right? Those are large liquid fuel tank. Right? Probably going to need it if we want to go anywhere. We're going to need more rocket fuel. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to add another one of those. Made that out of steel. We'll need a battery, right? Battery's going to be good. We'll make that out of gold. Some solar panels would be helpful. Can we do more than 1 and 2? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. And then a nose cone. We'll make that out of steel. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to use this rocket pretty much to go out and do some scouting out with the telescope. We're going to keep using this rocket for our research. Speaking of which, we do need to send some carbon dioxide their way. It's a nice little guy. Next to that, another giant rocket. Pretty exciting to see. Okay, good. Petroleum engines have generous height restrictions ideal for hauling many modules. Engines must be built on the rocket platform. Once the engine has been built, more modules can be added. More powerful rocket engines can propel heavier burdens. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. Module engine power. Okay. This looks great. We're gonna need some access to the ones up there though, so perfect. Let's look at our other rocket here. Let's look at the interior. Oh, we have plenty of surf and turf. How does the oxygen look? Oxygen looks good. Water looks good. That is the only issue that we're going to run into. We need to vacuum that out somehow. Maybe a mini gas pump? Let's see, let's look at our oxygen. No. Ventilation is what I was thinking of. Mini gas pump. Draws in a small amount of gases and runs it through the pipes. Okay, so then if we look out here, let's go back outside. And we look at our ventilation. We have ventilation right here. Okay, so interesting. We'll need to figure out a way so it pumps out all of the carbon dioxide and then leaves in all of the oxygen. So that's why we're running out of air much more quickly, because we haven't gotten rid of all the carbon dioxide. So I think we'll have to do something about that. And how big is the mini gas pump? It is, no, too tall. Okay, so if we go into the interior, is there any space in here? I don't think there really is. And that's considered industrial machinery. We don't really need to have this separated anymore. We wanted the morale bonus specifically to get the achievement. So, I'll need to think about this. I could move it over here, but the gas pump needs to be down here. Alright, let me think about that, and then we'll come back to it when all that's built. Okay, we have a new blueprint. Some grubfruit seeds. That's great. This is looking fantastic. Oh yeah. Alright, so did they build all of the... They didn't build it all yet. We need to get rid of this area so the stuff falls apart. Okay, they're getting rid of that. So all the carbon dioxide will fall down through the base. Okay. They did get most of that done. Let's turn the priority up a little bit. Now that we have some stuff in queue, we are going to turn it up the speed a smidge, just a smidge. Okay. And then the next step is going to be, we're going to block off this area, kind of like in this shape. And then we will figure out a way to deal with the magma in this vicinity in a while. We're not going to do it now, but it's on the list of things to do. If we put it encased in obsidian, it will not matter. It won't, the magma won't bleed through, just like we did down here. So let's have them continue that. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, temperature. How is that temperature in here? Oh, we need to go over and down. And before we do that, we need to add radiant pipe with cobalt. I'm going to do it here, just one of those. Because I want this to not be so hot, right? I don't want it to get completely crazy hot in here. There we go. No oxygen, huh? It's getting used in other areas, so that's why we had these in the first place. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and the water inside is 60 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is pretty chilly. Pretty chilly, not gonna lie. So what we can do is, we could even use the brine. What does it come out at? It comes out at -10, so that warms up. We put a little thing here and send it down into this area, do a brine, then that would be better than having such cold, polluted water. So having that decision is not easy. I mean, we're gonna cool this off and it's gonna be super fast. That's the radiant liquid pipe. And then once that's done, then we can connect this and then it'll have a nice loop. We are going to need a little bit extra ethanol to fit the loop over here. So we're just going to fit a little bit more in this reservoir from the other one. That's why we kept it here. Okay, that's completed. Don't need to break it. We do need, however, to go over here and cut that there. And we'll let that run so it adds more of the cold ethanol through the entire thing. Okay, this is good. Let's close that off. We're going to break this open, and then we're going to break it open on the other side. put plastic 2 over. No, we won't. We'll be getting rid of all of this because the entrance that we're gonna have is up this high. And then to be prepared, we are going to encapsule this spot out of obsidian. Yeah, I'm not going to open this yet. I'm just going to keep it separated from everything. And then we are going to open this up as well. This is going to be regular igneous tile. Perfect. Just making things a lot more fluid. I want them to go in and out of this area, specifically with an Atmos suit. We don't want them not going in and out with an Atmos suit. Hey, the door closed and I didn't even do anything. That was weird. Are we building stuff or are we going inside? We are inside. Why are we sleeping in? Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, let's pause. Let's look at the oxygen. Oxygen is not terrible in here. You know what we're gonna do? How would you guys feel if we launched a rocket while you were sleeping in your bed? That would feel probably not so great, right? Oh. Why would do that? Oh no, there's carbon, there's other things in here. Why is there other things in here? Oh, that would be why there's other things in here. That's not good. We don't want that. We'll have to figure that one out in a minute, but we do have plenty of fuel. We'll just keep an eye on it as it's in the air. We're going. There we go. I don't know why, but that's always so satisfying every time that happens. Couldn't imagine why. Anyways. Alright, so we're dumping all of that stuff. How much is actually in here? Okay, this one has only carbon dioxide, right? What about this one? Okay, all of it is out of there. So we don't need to do anything. It was specifically because we kept getting... We were pulling a bunch of it out from here. All that polluted oxygen. Yeah, we're gonna need to move to a different engine soon. Next time we'll change to like a small petroleum rocket engine instead. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Oh no, I see some more polluted oxygen. Do we have more in here? No, we don't. And no more's coming up. Okay. Should be fine now. Cool. Alright, and then in all that water, did it come back down? Did we... It did. Good. Good. We're gonna throw that there so we can just send the water out whenever we need it to go. Okay, we must be hungry. Did we get some of that? No, we did not. Okay. Do we have any regolith left? No, we don't. Okay, so we need to come up here and destroy the regolith. That's all dirt. Okay, that's all regolith. We'll also put that as a 9. And then we'll have plenty of food for all 4 of them. Oh my gosh. And we finished our research. The drill cone has been completed. What is next on our research list? You know, let's do something simple. Let's get some pressurized forging. Let's get this whole row completed. I think that'll be the best way. Yes, there we go. That is so great. I'm not gonna lie. You are a professional at this. Oh, you know what we need to do? Unequip suit. Alright. We know what he's doing. So... I wonder if we... Yeah, we could do that. We can take this, pipe it up. Yeah, this is exactly what we're going to do. And then what we're going to have is it's going to drop that nice, wonderful hot liquid into this one and make it more temperate to use in the water sieve. We're going to add that back because we have over enough hydrogen in here now. So because we were unable to pump the hydrogen, we had some spillage of oxygen in the other pipe. And that's okay. That's bound to happen every once in a while. Okay, let's just take a peek down here. Everything looks great. We are dropping off more of the petroleum, so they're going back and forth between that. Okay. Actually, let's not turn that on until it's all completed. Let's get rid of that extra. We don't need these here. Let's tidy it up a little bit. Right? Yeah, this is starting to come together. And did we finish? Oh, they did. Wonderful. Okay, we can deconstruct this one and this one. Let's deconstruct all of that. There we go. That'll make me feel so much better. And then that'll be higher priority. Get that done. Let's go to stations. We want the checkpoint to be here, right? Then we want more docks. Let's go station, the dock. Oh yeah, out of copper, or out of copper. That should be plenty. Let's see. So that's super cold over here. Let's see, what temperature are we at? Oh, we're at 14 degrees and it's surrounded by a little bit of warm stuff. Yeah, that'll be plenty. All right. How are we doing on our rocket? 50 kilograms of carbon dioxide, so that's plenty. So many databanks. Check out how fast are we getting this research done. Oh man, they're done with the database analysis already. It's so fast. All right, good. Did we get food? Look at all these shovels. We got the regolith. That's what we did not complete. We did not complete So when it comes out of here, this needs to go up and over. There we go. Now. Yeah, now the regolith, when it gets sent, it should go all the way up. We're going to speed this up so we can watch this. Alright, it's going shipping. It's going up and over. And then it's going to go up again. Who's stuck? Oh, we're fine. Let's watch it again. Because this is all regolith, right? Yes, it is. What is that? It just, maybe it's a bigger regolith. It's very bizarre. Anyways, it's getting dropped off where we need it to go, which is up here. And then it's going to deliver to the box. So our duplicants don't have to go down there and fish it every single time. That is fantastic. That is what we wanted to see. Alright. What do you mean? We just dropped off a bajillion bits of regolith. Maybe it wasn't enough. Okay. Let's mop up all of you. You know what we should do? Is we should, once the carbon dioxide is kind of settled down more, we'll cut off the capability of it going up and down, and we'll have a, I don't know if we'll do a liquid lock or if we'll do something, but we'll keep it from going all the way up like it did before. Clean up this oxygen, those kinds of things. At least that's what I would like to do. How's our rocket doing up here? Well, they haven't built it yet, so... New printables. What do we have? Glass. Now, we're going to put that on the other asteroid, even though we're not going to use it for solar panels. And because we can't. We can't use it for solar panels. Only because the solar panels would get hit by the meteors and break. Okay, good. We have 5 Paku, so we can't let you out. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to stay in your incubator. We need to change you to stone. Alright. What needs our immediate attention? This is pretty good. I'm not concerned. Let's get the temperature. Oh yeah, it's so nice and warm over there for them. We have a molten larval egg. Heck yeah, that's what we want. So the molten larval eggs, that's the slicksters that provide the petroleum. So we're getting free petroleum for them to get rid of the carbon dioxide. But if we actually look at, let's look at the database entry. Let's go down here. How much do they consume? It's the same amount for 10 kilograms of petroleum. So we may need to create another farm like right next to this. We'll see what we decide to do, but we need to keep it at that high hot temperature, because they do not like it when it's cold. Okay, did we throw petroleum here? We did not. Actually, I think we should change all this right here to a 9. I want to see this complete. Let's add this to the power backbone. That needs to be done like right now. Then 1, 2. There we go. Temperature is pretty good. All this I'm expecting to get colder. Okay, vacancy only, that's what we want. Same thing here, vacancy only. Okay, that's what I thought might happen. It's too cold here for the crude oil, so it's warmer, or it's colder than it was a little bit ago. So since we can't do that, we will need... I don't think we have any brine lying around. We have just that little bit right there. You know what we could do? We're gonna do this. How much is in here? Open, close. Did it let any out? No. Open, close. Okay, now what we do, we mop it up. Guess what? Now we have brine that we can use for this location instead. And then what we do is we mop up that instead. No, 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 no. You're not getting stuck. And she's stuck. Oh my goodness. It never fails. Never. That needs to be done. Yeah. Why are we taking forever? Oh, it's because of the checkpoint. Okay. Good. We have oxygen over here. We're just gonna add a bunch here. And then power. How much is on here? Not a lot. Plenty of room for those. We are going to need to do more. Yeah, we don't have enough steel. Let's do 20 of these. How are we doing in our rocket? Still 50 kilograms of rocket fuel. We haven't moved. We have a ton of data banks. Yeah, you kind of have low oxygen. But that's just because we haven't gotten rid of everything in there. And I'm sorry. Do we have popped eardrums? No, we don't. Okay. See, everything's fine. Okay, let's go back down here. They haven't even started building the long pipe. We've added too much for them to do. There we go. No, we'll only do that one so they don't get stuck. Inevitably, they will, otherwise. Yeah. Let's just make this the highest priority. Yes, much better. And then they'll take the brine and they'll throw it right here. Again, the goal is not to create like a what am I thinking of? Vacuum, but to just change, you know, separate the atmospheres. right? Perfect. We need about a few hundred more brine in order to get this one completely situated. We're gonna add, hopefully, get this pipe done soon. Change the priority. Yeah, the saves take a lot longer now that we have a lot to save. Okay, flooding. Oh, it's on all this over here. You know, I should probably take care of that. What's in here? Ethanol's in that one. Crude's in that one. Why are we running out of crude? There's no water. Why is there no water? Water, water. Okay, so to temporarily relieve that, we need to make these here. Okay. But then this pipe goes down, over, up. Oh, I see the issue. We added a bridge in here, and that didn't help at all. Get rid of the bridge, and then the liquid should flow again. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Okay, good, good, good. Worn Atmos suit. Is somebody fixing them? Oh, we have jet suits? We can make jet suits. That's super sweet. It requires petroleum and steel, and we have both of those. We should totally totally do that up here instead of having the Atmos suits. Insufficient oxygen generation. So it says, oh, someone must have had yucky legs. Irrigation. Do we not have water? We do not. Okay. So then what we do next is... why don't we cut this pipe off? There we go. Alright, let's see if this... let's go to the second speed so we're not flying through everything and miss stuff. Let's check it out. Is it done? No. Nowhere near done yet. Okay, so... what I think we could do... oh, look at that. We'll need to find a way to cool off all this water without using the aqua tuner. So there's got to be a way to do that. Usually is. How many Pakus do we got? 4. Alright, you're free. Be free. Now you can swim in your little pond. There we go. Alright. They've got their water, they're making oil again. Everybody's kind of happy. You know what I want to do is I want to open this up and then have it sit down here and then have extra oil made for free by all of these slicksters. But yeah, let's do this. Open it up, and then we'll go. No, don't make it that. We'll change it to a 9. There we go. Much better. One of these, this side is bound to have that happen anyways, specifically due to having both a chlorine gas vent that comes out at 60 degrees and then carbon dioxide that comes out at 500 degrees. So yeah, this is gonna need, we're gonna need to get some more igneous rock over here, which is right there. Okay. Grab some of those. Grab some of that here, and all this here, and here. Yeah, open that all up. Get rid of those. That would be very, very helpful. And then we are going to encapsulate this whole area with insulated tile. I didn't realize how small the asteroid is until you actually like kind of look. So we're literally just here for the oil, pretty much. Oil and slicksters. And we haven't even had enough to pump. Nope, we're not done yet. We have a little bit more to go. How's our rocket man doing? Doing great. Just running for some power. Waiting for materials. How many databanks do we got? Databanks. 324 in here, so we are a quarter of the way. Well, maybe a little more, maybe a third of the way. But they're doing it. Oxygen looks good. Let's look at the vent. Okay, vent is out of oxygen, so soon we're going to send the rocket home. Okay, where is the piping? Okay, it's at a higher priority. It's not done yet. Oh, we have more rust. We don't need any more duplicates right now. We have too many as it is. Where did all of our Atmos suits go? There's none here. We're missing 2 here. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Yeah. So bizarre. Wait, can they go from over here to up and around? They can. That's what it is. Okay. Oh no, they can't. They can only get down here from the other side. Never mind. What am I thinking? They can. Research has been completed. Okay, let's check out our research. Okay. Let's do the beach chair. Yeah, beach chair next. That'd be kind of cool to have, right? Throw a bunch of shine bugs in there so it looks like they're in a actual beach. What did we just get? So we got a diamond press. Use power and rad bolts to crush refined carbon into diamond. Duplicates will not fabricate items unless... Okay. How much power? Oh my gosh, look at how large that is. It's a very, very big machine. We would put it somewhere over here. I'm not going to do it right now, but that's just what I think we would use it with. Got too cold. So the temperatures did not mix, which I find very weird. You would think that the temperatures of both of these would kind of cancel each other out, but they do not. So what we need to do is send all that back into itself. Cut the pipe here. What is the temperature like over here? Okay, so over here it's a little warmer. Over here it's pretty warm. You know, if we really wanted to, we could totally change this temporarily. Oh, it's super full. We could throw a radiant pipe. We don't want like a crazy efficiency. Oh, wait, but we got... Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can they reach that? They can. And then we'll do insulated pipe in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the other thing we want to do is ventilation. We'll do radiant gas pipes. We'll make that out of cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That'll be probably helpful. So what we'll do is send this over, up, down, and around, and back to the other side. Okay, and then what we're going to need to do is go up over. Where are you going? Oh, it just stops there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut that back off. And we're gonna try and cool off. Not cool it off, but warm up the cold and cool off the hot. That's what we're going to try and do. All that is a 9. Yeah, we need that so we can send a good water here. How is this over here? Yes, the temperature is going to equalize a little bit, so it is much more like a little bit too efficient, but I'm okay with that working in this manner, so we can send more of this water to equalize that consistently. Okay, we got through all that copper. Another 20. We'll never have enough. Okay. Now, I don't know why we have water in here. It's pretty weird, not gonna lie. I expect all of the water to freeze. 12 degrees. Okay, maybe not. But at least this is cut off from the other side. All this has been completed. Get some more of these down. Let's change this. Okay. Get rid of all these. We don't need a liquid vent here. There we go. Now, I don't know how that happened, but we have a slickster over here. I think I know how. I bet that they found an egg and they threw it in here. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay. That's totally fine. Haven't gotten this stuff done yet. Not surprised, since there's only 3 duplicates over here. Okay, alright. That looks pretty good. Let's get rid of the shovel. Not shovel, poke shell. Check our rocket. Okay. Oxygen's pretty low. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna pause, go to the top of the rocket area. We're gonna go to the this here, and we are going to cut off the pipe. That way we can ventilate the other one, which I think is going to be like here. And then we'll need a mini gas pump on the inside to get rid of that. So we will take care of that in a minute. Let's go to our star map. Check out our rocket. Change our destination back to home. And go. And rocket's gonna land. Whoosh. Fantastic. Okay. Now, at the same time, we don't need this here. View interior. Let's actually grab these Atmo suits. Oh my gosh. Sweep. I think there's 2 of them. No, there might only be 1. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now, we send the carbon dioxide, and we can just keep using that until it gets completely emptied out of carbon dioxide. Let's look at the interior. How are we going to, we're going to slow it down for a second. We need to figure out how are we going to do this. We need a little more space. Yeah, I think what we have to do is get rid of this to keep the mess hall. And then we'll have a mini pump with an automation wire. Yeah, I think that's the only way that we're gonna have it work. But the way out is here. Yeah, we may need to change some things up. We may put this over here instead and put the mini gas pump over here so we have only... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. So we kind of know what we're doing. Alright. Since they're taking forever to get this pipe done, that's everybody's main #1 priority. This is going to just keep getting filled up and filled up and filled up, and we don't want it to. Made a mess. Oh my word. We got stuck. And there's no way out. Well, that's not good. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's save our friend. There we go. Okay. They'll be fine. Nothing to fret about. Except for all this weird... Oh, they can't reach that. Weird how we got water in here. There. Now we should be fine. I think. Jump over, jump over. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, now that's all getting taken care of like we wanted it to originally. Right. How is... Oh, they are starting to change the stuff around. Okay, so we want to get rid of the automation wire that is right here. And then we'll put you... Can't put you there? Okay. We'll put it right here. And then leave the mini gas pump over here. And it should be fine. It's a very tight rocket. Alright. Looks good. Looks really good. Oh my gosh, that's sister. Wrangle it, please. We haven't hit the maximum yet. Oh, we don't need 20 either. We only need 8. 8 times 12. Building broke. Oh. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Why are we sending more? Oh, did they finish this? They did. Okay, so we go over, up, over, cut the pipe here. We go back over this way, come down, go up. And then we go 1, 2, and then we go all the way over. And unreachable. Got it. Now, it won't be unreachable. And we are cold, apparently. No worries, we will keep going. Get it taken care of here. Again, a lot of the stuff that we're having to do is make it so it looks nicer and everything gets pushed into the right direction here. Okay, did we get all of... We did. Wait. Okay, it's just that one, so we don't need that. We're gonna click on a gas pipe, get rid of gas pipe, go inside. That has been removed. This has not been removed. Turn that to a 9. We want a ventilation mini gas pump. Throw that there. We're going to change a couple things. Go here and here and here and here. Gonna go up and down, and that's just how it's gonna work. And then the last thing we want here is a little bit of automation wire here. So we will only turn it on when we get back. That way it doesn't just automatically start wasting energy when we don't need it to. And we can turn it on while it's inside. Not inside, but... Oh, there is another one there. There we go. Sweep. Thank you. Okay, and then we need for research station, orbital data collection. We'll have room here. Perfect. Okay. What's our yellow alerts? Okay, all of those. Yeah, they should be able to take care of that. And then that should warm up plenty of the liquid. Yeah, stop letting water in you. Thanks. Okay, almost done. Faster. Okay. So now, oh, I forgot the last one. Natural gas generator. Yeah, you can't build it there yet. Okay, now let's get rid of all of this. That'll give the natural gas generators a location for all of the polluted water to drop into. Come on, we can do it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now the water's going to go up, down, around, and over and back right in here. Oh wait, we need to send that water back in from over here. There we go. Alright, if we look at it now... Okay. Polluted water is at -11 right there. Down to -7. Okay, so that's a little bit better. Couple degrees. Yep, it is definitely cooling off the area like we wanted it to. It's like a Christmas lights almost. Cold, hot, cold, hot. But it is still swapping back and forth. Good. So now if we look at this, the temperature of the polluted water is steadily going up, which is what we want. Right, we want this to be at least at 0, and then we can send it back into the water sieve. Okay, it's at 0, so now we go, you know what we do? We go like that. No. What we do is, I know, we go like this. Because that water should be warm enough. Yep. Much better. Much, much, much better. Okay, let's look over here again. Temperature-wise. Oh yeah, look at that. Cooling off this heat. Oh, that looks weird. Everything okay down here? Looks like it. Okay, it's dropped down to a 400. Boom. Flash. Turned on. Off again. I love that. I'm so happy that it works now. Another thing we will need to do is add another pipe. We don't need to do anything with that. We will need to add another pipe going all the way up to the top for petroleum. And this does not need to be super high priority. Not yet, at least. We're not going to do it right there because we did not give us ourselves extra room, unfortunately. We will have to start from the top because this is where the liquid fuel tanks are, right? Because you don't have, it's not like the carbon dioxide engine where it has its own reservoir inside of it. So you need to have these two fuel tanks filled with the petroleum in order to launch instead of it being a part of the base of the rocket. Okay, it's still gotten some damage. Let's actually take a look at the temperature. Here, we'll just do it like this. 5, okay. So they just need to fix it and it should be fine. There might be some residual cold water from earlier. Critter starvation. Oh boy, we don't have any more thought we got this Slickster. Oh my gosh, was there more? Okay, let's go back over here. We need to get more regolith apparently. Okay, there's some right there. Some right here. Yeah, I don't think that regolith is not a very sustainable thing to have. 1, 2, we'll get all of this if we can. There we go. That'll give him something to do at least. Oh, look. Our other rocket. That one got built. Or some of it did. Let's go back out to the top here. Let's take a peek. Yep, it is getting built. Perfect. But it is about that time, folks. We are going to wrap it up with that a little bit amount of stuff that we completed in this episode. Man, that was quite a bit of work. You know, it's not easy trying to figure out all these moving parts, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Hopefully everyone watching is also. Please let me know if there's any comments, questions, suggestions in the comments below. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. It really helps out the channel. I would truly appreciate it. Other than that, the last announcement that I have is we are going to keep pushing one Frosty Planet episode on every Tuesday at 8 a.m. So that's kind of what we've been doing. Let me know if you think we would rather have it a different day, or if, you know, if you'd rather have more of the Frosty Planet series or less on the same time as the regular episodes. Let me know what your thoughts are. I would really appreciate that as well. But we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.